Good morning.
Yo, what's up? How are you, bro?
I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. When are we gonna set up automation on your account, bro?
Are you free like at the same time? We can do a little earlier though, today.
Yeah, we can do
Alright.
it a little earlier. Cover new pack doing push-ups on the stuff. Hello. What's up, Kenneth? What's up, Ethan?
What's up, Max? What's up, Max?
Ethan, if you don't mind, when you're not talking, can you mute yourself because we'll hear the echo of
I
the.
mute myself on the computer, not on the Discord.
What happened?
I mute myself on the computer key. I have a key that mutes me, so I don't have to click the thing every day. I just click this little button on my computer and it mutes me.
Test it out right now.
Okay, I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna.
Yeah, looks like it works. Fire. Alright, cool. Looks like we are ready to go. Good morning, Luis. Luis Tobio. That sounds like Lucho Tobio. Is Luis Tobio Lucho Tobio? Maybe he is. Oh, there, yeah, it's Lucho. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. What's up, Lucho? Been a little while. Alright, Ethan, I'm gonna send you something. That is the latest version, Ethan.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I have to still make the alerts on it.
Yes, you do. You know how to do everything properly the right way? If you need any help, just let me know. Kenneth, I have just
This
sent
one is
you.
called 4.13.
No, it's called 4.14.
Okay.
Should be 4.14. Yep. What's up, Ari? How's everything? Yes, yes, yes. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. I'll appreciate that. Of course, Kenneth. It's my pleasure. All right. Trying to grow my beard out, but it's not working.
Forget this. I can recognize them, and one day they will choose.
What time do I put on MESM? Last one, 11:15? Question mark.
Same as previous settings. Same as previous settings, but at the same time, I encourage you to test, to look at the different results on the statistics table and see what works best for micros. Let me know if you need any help.
Do I disable the displacement window?
There's two options, right? Leave the first one checked and uncheck the second one.
Okay.
Don't let this big drop fool you. I think we're gonna keep going. It's a nice little drop right there in the market. Let's see. I have no anticipation. I have no bias. I have no expectation of outcome. I'm just ready to take whatever trades come my way. What's up, TJ?
I think stream is not working. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me go ahead and try to do that again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn, where is that echo coming from? Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see now.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I can see now.
Yo, where's that echo coming from, bro? What the fuck? That is weird. Yes, sir. You know it, Kenneth. Got the dope music. Chill vibes. Ready to stay focused.
I'm just asking Max.
I think it's till 11:15 though. Put 11:15 for now. Or 11:30.
What's up, Andrew?
Just to be safe. I don't know.
Yo, Andrew.
And then and then do the same for all of them. Yeah, just for now until I find out.
Andrew, I can hear you. Can everybody please make sure they're muted until you know you have something to say or a question, just because of the echo. I really appreciate it, guys. Beautiful. No, I'm not gonna go insane. Oh my goodness. Alright. There is some heavy news later at 10 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got some news at 10 a.m. Red folder. So we might have some slow price action until then. pretty filled up in this morning. Nice, nice. Got a lot of people on here. Love to see it. I love to see it. Yo, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing amazing, bro.
I'm good. What about you?
Oh,
Great.
Shit. Oh,
Is
shit.
there anything I have
Hold
to
on,
do
hold on.
to
Give me
fix
one second.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, Ethan, can you mute yourself on Discord, bro? It shows you're not muted. Just to test something out, because I can still hear that echo. Please. Hello, hello. Still hear that. Hello, hello. Alright, what's up, Jonas? My bad.
2 seconds. I'm back now. I was just wondering if there's anything I have to do to set the indicator up.
Yeah, so if you want, go ahead and share your screen for me.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'll just join on my computer instead then.
What'd you say, my bro? Oh, okay. And Ethan, you're good. You can unmute yourself. I fixed the problem.
Can you hear me now?
Do not take. I don't know why that is. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. Let's see.
Yeah, no, thank God I didn't send that over.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Perfect.
1 second. 1 second, bro. Give me 1 second. All right, so click the link I sent you, and you're gonna go and add it to your favorites list.
Yeah. I think it's all in favorites. Here. So I have it here now.
Yeah, so wait, it's only sharing your screen for Discord.
Oh, 2 seconds. Can you see now?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. So it's added onto your chart. Great. Make sure you're on NQ, or I'm not sure if you trade micros or minis, but go to the proper chart, either NQM or MNQM.
This one.
All right, cool. Now open up a tab for NQ, YM, ES.
Do I need all of them?
Yeah. System trades on all the pairs.
Oh, I'll have to upgrade them. And it's the same for YM as well.
What happened? What'd you say, sorry?
It's just I have to use YMM as well.
Yes, the M on everything because that's the contract month we're in right now.
Okay. Perfect. I'll just have to. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 seconds. Max, do I need a specific trading view? Like a specific version? Do I need a plus, premium, or essential?
You can rock with essential. There is no specific version you need. All you need to do is upgrade your data. I do see you have delayed data. So click on the yellow
Yes,
D at the top of your screen. Yeah, you're gonna need to just purchase data, that's all.
Okay.
But it looks like you already have a subscription because you're splitting 2 screens.
Yeah. So I think I just saw that I couldn't do 3 at the same time.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you have a subscription. All you need is data now.
Okay, then I'll buy that. And when does the trades usually occur? Is it between like a specific time period?
Yeah. So, what time zone are you in?
I'm in London +1, so I live in Norway.
Okay, beautiful. Wow, trading to live worldwide for real, baby. We're around the world. We got Thailand in the house, Norway in the house. That's nice. Cool. So what you're gonna do is go to the bottom right of your screen, and you see where it says UTC. You're gonna change that to -4 New York.
-4 New York. There we go.
Cool. So trades usually occur from 9 to 11, 9 to 12 a.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then when you set it up on every single chart, just let me know, and we'll do the settings one by one.
Yeah.
You already purchased the data?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Just exit out and
Set-
and come back in. It'll refresh your chart.
Okay. It just said something went wrong. Something with suspicious activity. I don't know why. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll just do it on my phone.
No problem. Take your time. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens. Yeah, man, today's just gonna keep going down. As much as I want to
Yeah, looks
sell,
like it.
yeah, for real. As much as I want to sell, just gonna wait for the indicator to tell me something. Pretty bearish. We've been waiting for this all week. We've been calling this all week. Right here, these levels down here. Especially on NQ, it looks super clear on NQ.
Yeah.
Like this big ass imbalance and this volume gap. It's a big drop down. Might do it by the end of this week, might do it by the end of next week, who knows, but all we know is that it's gonna do it. We gotta be prepared. Might be a slow day today. Gotta stay really patient today. We had an amazing week so far, so I do not mind staying in the profit. Wow, bro. I'm gonna step away from the computer for 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Do not FOMO into any trades. Wait, let me see how many fucking ticks it's moving down. Sheesh. We're back to Trump tariff talk days. 500 tick moves. I'll be right back. Wow. I wonder what's gonna happen. What's up, Jonas? How's everything going so far?
Currently just getting live data now.
Okay, cool. Take your time. Made it right on time. We haven't had any trades just yet.
Do I need to have 3 windows on the chart you said? Because then I have to upgrade to plus from essential.
You don't have to have 3 windows on the chart. If you see my screen, what I do is I like to have two windows on one chart, and then on the next one I have my pair. So right here I have YM, I have ES, and then over here I have NQ.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so I purchased live data now.
Alright, cool.
Now I have three charts. Going in the Chicago Board of Trade.
No, you're good. You don't need to do that. You're already set
Okay.
to go. Yeah, if anything, just exit your chart and open the web app one more time. Have it reload.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we melted hard.
Yeah, we really did.
Alright, cool. So after you open your chart, what we're gonna do is put your settings the right way for each pair.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll open the charts now. Yeah, nice. Here you go. So now it's updated. Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. So let's start off with YM or MYM.
Yeah. YM. Just have to. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so YM here, yeah.
Just 1 second, please. All right, cool. So make sure first things first. Yeah, time zone is -4. Cool. MYM is a little bit of a slower pair in my opinion. I mean, they all move relatively the same, but it's a little slower. So I keep it from 9 to 12 on both of those times. By the way, everybody, I'm giving out the sessions the settings right now. So you should all check your settings and make sure it's the same. And since you are on micros, minis and micros differ a little bit. So I do encourage you to test as many different times and settings as possible. If you grab the top and you move it over to the right a little bit, move that. Where's MIM? Oh shit, it's right there. You should see a display table. I'm not sure why you're not seeing that display table.
I saw it on NQ there.
Yeah, cool. So, well, you have a white screen, so. But that display table will give you statistics on like how many trades taken, wins, losses, etc. And it'll give you a better insight as to how your settings are working. So after time, scroll down a bit.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good. That's good. Uncheck that. Max consecutive wins. Yeah, uncheck that. Cool, that's good. Keep going. Perfect. Good. Uncheck that trade evade. Beautiful. Yeah, you're good to go on YM.
Okay, beautiful. And then
Just make sure you see the bottom of your screen on ES. It says -4, but on YM you need to switch to the time zone. Yeah, exit out of there.
okay, I need to switch time zones on both.
Yeah. You need to make sure it's -4 on both.
Yeah, -4 New York. Okay, nice. And then settings here.
Yeah.
This is ES.
9 through 11:15.
11:15 on both.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
And scroll down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Check FVGTF2.
Check that.
Yes, like that. And then uncheck the maximum consecutive wins per session. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Scroll down. You're good. Uncheck. Yep. Alright, you're good on ES.
Okay, perfect.
The only thing that I'm really wondering why. Go back to ES. I just don't see. I don't know why the statistics table isn't popping up, and why you're not getting any drawings on your screen. You should.
Yeah, it's showing on both YM and NQ, so it's a bit weird that it doesn't show on ES.
Click on your MES chart.
MS chart. Yeah.
What can we do? What could it be? Load up MES again.
And
Yeah. Let's see if it stops bugging out. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and make sure your MYM chart is on the 1 minute as well.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So now go to NQ.
NQ.
Time zone is good. Cool. NQ is to 11:30.
30.
Perfect.
30.
Cool. I have for the FVG just the 1 minute. That's great. Turn off the max consecutive wins.
Yeah.
Good. Disable the trade evade. Perfect. You're ready to go. So now,
I should
now
probably
we just-
change the background color of my charts.
Yeah. I like white charts as well, but just so I could read the statistic table, I like to put it a little gray, like light gray. It'll still pop up nice.
Like this.
Great. So now all we do is just sit and wait for an alert to form. Oh, looks like we just got one. We got a trade here on YM. Let's see what happens. It's a sell, so that makes me feel more freaking comfortable. I don't want to buy in this bearish ass market. Sell price 37.
Where do you see the trade? Because right now it's kind of not that visible to me.
Because of your background color, brother.
Okay, which background color do you think?
Either
Darker?
lighter, a little light. Yeah, like there. Cool. You could also change the color of the trade, bro.
Okay, and that's on inputs here.
Yeah, inputs all the way at the bottom, but I would focus on taking the trade instead of changing the color just for right now.
Yeah, so it's right here, right? Just so I understand.
Yeah, it's input all the way at the bottom. We'll go over it in a sec.
Yeah.
There's going to be another alert over here on ES. Cool. We got a trade on ES as well. Beautiful. Let's see how these two sells play out.
Did we get something on ES, you said?
Yes.
Because
Oh well,
that
remember
doesn't-
you're on micros, so MES is different than ES.
Oh, but I can use normal ES as well?
If your account size can handle it, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's see if it comes back and taps us in. I would really fucking appreciate that, ES. Alright, limits are placed. I'll let you guys know if I end up deleting them, but I think I'm gonna keep them. What what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a serious demand zone, or whatever you guys want to call it. By the way, Jonas, you could stop sharing your screen if you want.
Yeah, nice.
If you have any more questions, feel free.
Yeah, thank you. Which pair is the or not pair, but which contract is the most profitable right now, do you think?
Right now, at the moment, I would say YM, but it changes every couple weeks. So like every couple weeks, YM will be the most profitable, then ES will be the profitable, then NQ will be the most profitable. You know, they take turns switching back and forth, and they compensate for one another. So my recommendation to you is don't skip out on any trades. Take all of them, because that transition is going to be so smooth that you won't really notice it, and it's very important to take every single trade.
Yeah, okay.
All right, guys, we're about to have 10 a.m. news. So that is red folder news. Make sure your stops are in place. Make sure you're careful just in case price spikes up. If you don't want to trade news, then exit that trade.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey, my alerts are not triggering my trades on TradeBait. I'm doing them manually.
Then something is wrong with the alert. We'll talk about that later. See what happens. 10 a.m. news. Well, that wasn't the strongest. Looks like we're gonna get tapped in. Let's see. We came one tick away from entering ES. That's insane. On some accounts, I even entered my ES trade. That is wild. Alright, we have executed ES. Alright, we're in ES 62.25. to see a strong push down. Aggressive push down, closing below this gap right here. That would be ideal. Don't want to see any rejections. Beautiful, beautiful, looking solid, looking solid. All right. Gotta close bearish, gotta close bearish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you want to take any partials, do so now. Rejecting this gap down here. Not too nice, needed to close bearish. I needed to break under that candle right now, really quick. Yeah, keep going, keep going. We're at a 1-to-1. If you guys want to secure any partials, do so here. I don't like how I rejected that gap twice down there. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. We just need to continue that momentum lower and close underneath the 50% of that opposing gap. Need a strong and aggressive bearish close. rejecting that area one more time. Yeah, I want to see it go down. Alright, we've touched this area of profit multiple times. I don't think it should go back up again. If it does, I will be closing partials above this wick. I don't think it should break that high if it's truly bearish. Close partials at break even. Let's see what happens. Alright, just got tapped into YM. I want to see strong rejections here. If not, this isn't looking the best. Let's see what you're gonna do. ES looks dangerous. Rejected this gap multiple times, pushed back up. Yeah. Let's see, if it doesn't come down lower right now, I don't think it's coming down at all. I think we're cooked on ES. I think we might be cooked. Let's see. Yeah, we got stopped on ES. Hope you guys managed your risk the proper way. Let's see. Yeah, it makes me worried for YM. That makes me worried for YM. Yeah, it looks like we're done on YM2. Let's wait and see if we get stopped out. What you gonna do, YM? What you gonna do? Yeah, I think we're done. Yep, stopped out on YM2. Alright, 2 losses to start the day. Stay disciplined. Do not take any random bullshit trades to make back your losses. Stay patient, and we'll get it done. We've had a great week so far, so you should all still be up. Now let's wait. Let's wait for the next trade. Alright, hopefully we could get another nice trade to make back those losses. Let's see. Yeah, bro, what a slow day. This is annoying and boring.
Max, is there a lot of noise in the background?
No, it should be just, I don't hear anything.
No, from my end. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm at a coffee shop, so let me know, please. I have a question because it is a little slow, I guess.
Yeah.
I had a question in the chat. I was asked are all of these that you're looking at right now, are these all completely automated, or are you denying certain alerts or trades that are coming in? Are you manipulating certain stop loss to take profits? What are you doing exactly?
All right, so I take every single trade that is presented. That's number one. I will never deny a trade. Every single trade that shows up on the screen, I will take it. Yeah, the only way I won't take a trade is if for whatever reason automation doesn't take it, and if it happens so fast that I don't have an opportunity to enter. So the only way I won't enter a trade is if I can't enter a trade. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not avoiding any operation. And two, you really don't have to do anything when it comes to this system, because that's how it's designed. It's designed for you to not have to do anything, and it's designed to be able to deal with the losses, okay? But what I recommend is if I know that I'm gonna drop this ball and it's gonna hit the ground, then I'm gonna do something about it. You know what I'm saying? If I see, for example, earlier this morning, if I see, now obviously not everyone here has extensive trading knowledge, so that's why I say you could let it do whatever it needs to do and you'll still be good. At the end of the week, at the end of every 2 weeks, you will be profitable and you will hit your target percentage monthly. That's what it's all about.
Sure.
But for example, if we see here, okay, price has taken liquidity on lows, right? Price is moving down, took liquidity on lows. We've been moving down all morning, right?
Sure.
And then at 10 in the morning, it spikes up quick, takes out this swing high. Now we have a break of structure higher, and we come down and we respect this fair value gap 1, 2, 3 times. When it comes back to break even, I'm gonna close partials. You know what I'm saying? I gotcha. I'm just gonna put myself in the position to win as many times as I possibly can. Now, does it mean I'm gonna fully exit the trade? Absolutely not. There was another trade earlier this week on Nasdaq. It literally came 1 tick away from stop loss. You know, 1 tick. So I've seen that happen multiple times where price gets so close to the stop loss and then it goes and hits take profit. And if you exit that trade,
I had one of those last week.
yeah. So now if you exit that trade, your probabilities are messed up and now you get FOMO. You know what I mean? So
right.
It's very important to trust the system and trust the process. It may be hard at times like right now when we just took 2 losses back to back. I want to jump in a trade. I want to make my money back. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We can't do that. Why? Because we've already won Monday and Tuesday, and even if we haven't due to other issues, we're going to continue to win probably for the rest of the week or starting next week. And I know that. And I know that if I stay patient and trust the system and let it do what it needs to do, it's going to end up giving me a positive result. So what do? I let the automation do its thing, and I trust the process, and if I see something that is really obvious, I'm gonna take action. You know what I mean? Such as putting stop loss to break even, or if I hit a daily target that I have monetary wise, I'm gonna just go ahead and secure my profits. You know, I'm not gonna keep holding for an extra $200 when I'm up already 1,000. You know what I mean? I'll just
Right.
I'll just wait for the next day.
You're getting too greedy at that point.
Yeah. I mean, so what? If it still hits take profit, it hits take profit. Who cares, you know? But at the end of the day, you have to have preset expectations in your head. And if you are the type of person who likes to actively be in the market, then have multiple accounts. You know, have multiple accounts for different strategies, and do that. You know, so I see this as a long-term investment. For example, I have a client, he's investing $100,000 into a live account with this system on automation. And what we're gonna do is, since he wants a long-term solution, is we're gonna set the risk per trade to 1% per trade, and we're gonna set the daily target to 1%. So we're literally gonna be aiming for a 1-to-1. But that's every single day. If we were aiming for a 1-to-1, we would have secured profit right here on ES, never taken YM, and won. You get what I'm saying? So it's like having different accounts for different targets and different goals is extremely important. Right now I'm running automation, me personally, on about 15 different accounts. You know, all with different targets. And at the end of every couple weeks, at the end of the week, all of the accounts are in profit. Why? Because I'm not stressing out over one account doing this or the other account doing that. Some days some accounts will be in profit, some days some will be negative, some days they'll all be profitable, and some days they'll all be negative. But
Right.
at the end of the period, we'll always get what we need. So that's my opinion
Yeah.
on that.
Okay. Another rookie question.
No question is a
Um,
rookie question, brother.
No,
Unless you ask me what a stop loss is or what a tick is, no question is a rookie question.
All right. So when you guys, of course, I'm not in it literally physically to see it and see how the work is actually done. When you're saying that this system is fully automated, meaning that if I have all my settings set up appropriately, that will it take the trade without me physically having my laptop or my phone open, or do I have to approve that trade for it to go in or take that alert and physically manually take that trade?
So the whole point of having automation is to be fully automated, So the whole goal is to be able to stay sleeping and have this trading for you. Be able to go do whatever you need to do and have this trade for you. Now, I will admit, TradingView is not the absolute best solution, but it is one of the best retail solutions. So TradingView will handle automation no problem. Once we switch over to NinjaTrader, I'll run this for a week straight without checking it. You know what I mean? Now, since we are on TradingView, I will check it at the end of the week. I'm sorry, at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And just me, since it is my system, and since I love it, I'm gonna watch it execute every single day for the next couple years until I'm so extremely confident that I don't have to check it for a month. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
But yeah, 100%. Automation, it may miss 5% or 3% of trades around there. But at the end of the day, some trades that it'll miss are losers. Some trades that it'll miss are winners, and it still works properly without you having to be there. 100%.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, look, that's the goal. That's the idea. Like, I've been really pushing myself to grasp as much as I can, because this is I promised my wife, and I told my wife, I'm like, I'm not working a 9 to 5 ever again. I'm not doing it.
Beautiful.
I'm not going to do it. I believe in this. You guys are proven. So I want to fully commit myself to this, but it also you have to understand. Look, I'm 35. I've been around the block. You have to have things working for you on the sideline as well as you developing and building your skill.
100%.
So that's why I want to know all my options, and I want to know as much possibility as I possibly can, so I can grow all of those at the same time and know how to grow them properly, and without risking so much. That's why, like with our guy, forgive me, I don't know his name, MP Gaines or something. I forget.
Yeah.
I don't really know his name.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario. Okay, good. Mario. Like, we were working together with that, and he saw that I had a bunch of 300Ks. And he's like, okay. He's like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to probably get those passed within like a couple of days of the renewal. I said, dude, brother, I don't care. I'm like, if it takes a month for those to pass, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, if they're working and if they happen to go, great. If they happen to blow, great. I don't care. I'm like, I want, as long as we're getting some type of momentum going. I did purchase 450Ks, so like I want to expand on that, because I'm trusting you guys with you're the experts in this field. But
100%.
I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk, man. It is what it is, So I want to get that going, and I also want to learn the skill, so I can make my own trades and do, be in it.
100%. 100%. Let me ask you that's a great mindset to have coming into the game, honestly, because a lot of people, they either don't care enough, or they care too much, or they're very rushed, or they're not urgent enough. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're in the perfect balance to be able to do this successfully. And I don't really need to ask you how long have you been doing this for, because the only reason I would ever ask that question is to see where that person's mindset is at. And I could already tell that you have the right mindset for this. So what I would recommend for you to do is play around with the props, bro. Do not buy any more accounts. Like, you already
No,
have,
I'm not. Yeah, I'm playing with one already.
yeah, you have a sufficient amount of accounts to see success if done correctly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as soon as, you do hit a withdrawal, I would grab that money and reinvest it into a live account. Why? Because live funds are extremely
That's the
flexible.
goal.
You can literally make $500 today and withdraw that $500 today, no restrictions. So
100%.
live
Yeah.
accounts are beautiful, and me personally, I will always choose a live account over a prop firm, but I know how easy it is to exploit a prop firm once done correctly. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
100%, bro. 100%. What we need to do is just set up different settings on different accounts for you, so that each account could have a different goal. One account with very low, achievable, attainable profit target. If we set one account to close everything at a 1-to-1, bro, we're gonna hit really consistently. Now, yeah, the number may not be as high as all the other accounts, but it's gonna be consistent to the point that in those 4 weeks, in those 5 weeks, you're now gonna be on a funded. You know what I mean? There's one guy.
Yeah.
This one guy, he changed my way of thinking a lot. His name is Trades by Matt. He's on YouTube. Really cool guy. I recommend watching his videos just because of the way he approaches the market. He has 20 50K Apex accounts, and all he does,
Yes, 2050K.
yeah, 20 50K Apex accounts, and all he does is secure $100 to $200 profit a day. That's it.
Oh, that's it. That's what you need.
Yeah, but you think about it, 20 times 100, bro, that's what, 2K,
2,000.
2K times 20, that's 40 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that hard. We just really are professionals at overcomplicating the fuck out of everything. You know what I mean?
So human beings, man. That's the nature of man.
100%. So that's why I have one account where I secure everything at a 1-to-1. I have one account where I secure everything at a 1-to-2. I have one account that I let it run the whole time, no matter what. And at the end of the day, it's okay. So I do recommend, we do need to come up with a plan. I'm going to come up with that plan for you, and I'm going to send it out to everybody else, and you guys just adjust it to your personal needs and adjust it to your goals as you see fit. So I already know, what you said. Just how many 300Ks and how many 150Ks do you have?
I think I have about like 6 or 7 300s and like 4 150s.
Okay, that's not bad. 6 or 7. Is it 6 or 7?
I believe I'm going to count them right now on my. Hold on.
Because if it's, for example, if it's 7,
he's slapping his head.
If it's 7, I would dead ass. Oh, hold on. Looks like we got an alert. Give me 1 sec. Let me just.
Go.
Yeah. Make sure everything's being executed. Cool. Beautiful. I think we executed that right there. That was a fast one. 45 times 25. All right, cool. All right, we should be executed in this ES position. Let's see if we get one on NQ. NQ does look like it might get an entry. Let's see. I want to see some quick reactions. Today is a pretty crazy day, so I want to see everything happen quickly. But yeah, what were we talking about, bro? We were talking about something specific.
Yeah, we were. I was just
Oh,
letting you
okay,
know
yeah,
that
yeah.
I have 6 300s and 4 150s.
Okay, cool. So I would grab one of those 300s, bro, and dead ass just risk 1% per trade, and just
Mhm.
fucking either go all in or all out, so that one 300K uh either gets funded next week or gets blown next week, straight up, because you have enough
Right.
room to play. Um and I want everybody to also think about it this way. A prop firm is a cost of doing business. You don't treat a live account the same way you treat a prop firm, and you don't treat a prop firm the same way you treat a live account. For me, a live account, that's you got to treat that very safe. You got to preserve your
Yeah.
capital. That's your hard-earned money. You are very technical and you are very delicate with live capital. When it comes to prop firm challenges, I still like to be delicate, but I like to be a little bit more aggressive. I'll do things on a prop firm challenge that I won't do on a live account. And but once that prop firm is funded, okay, now I treat it like a live account. Why? Because I can actually get paid from it. So I would treat one of those. I would treat one of those 300Ks like a pretty aggressive account, risk 1% per trade, and try to hit it in 3 trades. Try to pass that challenge in 3 trades, and then build a specialized plan for every other 300K and for the 150s. So we'll do that right now. Let me grab my Notion.
Now I'm right now like I'm just messing around with the 300K account like on a micro mini Nasdaq. So should I change that? Should I like go into a different one or
Are you on micro or are you on mini?
it says micro E mini
Okay.
Nasdaq?
Okay, then you're on micro. Yeah, if you're on a 300K,
Yeah.
bro, you should definitely be on minis. I think minis are good for accounts 150K and up. You know what I mean? Because then at that point, commission's gonna eat you alive on micros when you're trading on a 300K. Because you're gonna be throwing at least.
If you're on a live account, of course, right?
Um, yeah, I mean 300K is 300K. You got room to play. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha.
Because on the minimum you're gonna throw on a 300K, bro, is one contract on mini, and one contract on mini is 10 contracts on micro. So you're paying 10 times the commission. You know. Um,
Gotcha.
One sec. Let's see. Damn, bro, is this trade really gonna lose, bro? If this trade loses, I think I might be done for the day. Oh,
So NQM 2025?
Yes, correct. Now, if you measure your stop loss and see that your stop loss is way too big, then yeah, go back to micro just for that trade. But if it could take the mini, then definitely trade on minis. It's a lot more easy to manage, and just more tolerable in my opinion, instead of throwing like fucking 20 contracts, 30 contracts, because then slippage comes into play, and your contracts don't get executed at the exact price, and now you lose more because of commission and slippage. So it's just a lot of different variables.
Got it. Oh, wow. Mm. Damn, it's only 25 ticks for a stop loss if you're risking 1% on the mini.
What'd you say? Sorry.
It's only 25 ticks on 1% for a mini.
25 ticks for 1%. I mean, what account size? 300K?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Not at all. maybe 25 points, but not 25 ticks.
Oh, all right. No, because I'm messing around with the and it sends that like it adjusts the 1% to 24 units, and okay. What's the difference when they're asking for units? Like, how many units should you be using?
um, what do you mean by that? Who's asking what?
Oh, I'm sorry, this is Joseph again. Um, the like every time when I'm looking to place a buy or a sell, and it's asking for units or percent risk. I'm looking based on how many units you should be risking versus percent risk.
Yeah, so units is contracts basically.
Okay, got it. So should you be adjusting the amount of units or should you be adjusting the amount of percent?
I recommend percent
Okay.
because not every single trade will have the same amount of units for risk.
Okay, so every time I put like 1%, it adjusts it to two say it adjusted to two contracts. All right, I'm just playing around with this
Yeah,
so I have an idea.
yeah. Just give me a sec, bro.
Go ahead.
If you're watching, Cameron, hi.
Got it. So if you're risking 1%, you're looking for like what, like a 2 to 1, 3 to 1.
1 to 2 every time.
I mean 1 to 2 every time.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm looking to make like try to pull out 6K on that. But that's a lot of movement.
Just give me a sec, bro. I'm a little locked in right now.
My bad. My bad.
You're good. You're good. All right, if you guys want to secure some profits, do so now. We are up again for the day. We are up, up, up. Let's go. Whew, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like we're coming back up.
Let's go. From being down to closing in profit. Let's fucking go. Trust the process. Stay disciplined. Let's go. This is what we do, bro. This is what we do. All right. One of my accounts automatically closed the trade because we already hit the profit target for the day I had set. All right. All right. Let's go, bro. We do this shit, dog. We fucking do this shit. I'm about to close all my trades, bro. Like, if this shit doesn't push up aggressively right now, I'm about to close all my shit because I do not want to keep waiting, bro. I want to close these trades and call it a day. We are up, 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 bro. We are Cameron is mad. And we are out of here. Let's go, guys. Absolutely amazing fucking day, bro. Thank God, bro. Thank you, God. Oh my God. We stuck to the plan. We trusted the process. And exactly what we said was going to happen happened, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I am talking about. Let's go, bro. Trust the plan and stick to the process, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go. Whew. That's what it's all about, bro. Every single day we win, bro. Every single day. I told you guys. I told you we were gonna do it. I told you we was gonna do it, bro. We made it back. Let's go. Thank you, God, bro. We're freaking blessed, bro. Told you guys we were gonna make it back. This is what we do. This is what we do. All right, guys. I think that's good for me. Haters gonna hate, but they cannot replicate. All right. Haters gonna hate, they cannot replicate. We're blessed, bro. We're blessed. Wow. All right. That wraps it up for today, guys. Does anybody have any questions?
No, I'm pretty good, man. Just trying to, just want to get in the game. That's pretty much it.
Feel you. I feel you. Yeah, cool. We gotta
Being
make.
that I'm up right now, is it gonna? Can I just call it a day, or is it gonna initiate the rest of the trades that are still set for the rest of the time?
I mean, that's up to you, bro. I mean, I'm calling it a day. Like me personally, I just lost 2 trades. I just won 2 trades. I just made back
Yeah.
double what I lost. I'm calling it a day. There's no need for me to enter any additional risk.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. You would exit all, cancel all right now?
What trades are you still in? You're not supposed to be in any trades right now.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm in anything. Just so how would I?
Just
No, I'm good.
just turn off the alerts. 1 second. I'm gonna hop on a phone call. Just give me 1 second. Yo, 1 sec, bro. I'm gonna hop off these calls. What's up with you, Doc? I'm doing good, bro. I'm blessed, bro. Yes, sir. All right, guys. All right, all right. All right, is there anything anybody else wants to talk about before I hop off? My bad, I was just dealing with some bullshit on my phone. Oh, I do not want to take that trade on YM. Let me turn off
We're pretty solid.
Hold on, let me turn off my alerts. I really don't care what happens. This trade can win, this trade could lose. I don't care. I'm not going to take it. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna make that plan for you, bro. I'll hit you up later. If anybody has any questions or anything, just text them in the chat and we will talk later. God bless you all.
You're the man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Of course, God bless.
You too, man.
Peace out, peace out.
Yeah, man.
Bye, TJ.
Thank you.
Bye, TJ.
But have a good day.
You too, bro. Peace. Peace out, stream. We conquered our day today. I'm gonna call it off.